Hello, everybody, and welcome to CB Radio. My name is Cameron Buchholz, and I am here at the Cap City Comedy Club, sitting with a Mr. Norm MacDonald and a Mr. Kevin Farley, and a few lovely ladies who are just sitting in.
What's this podcast called?
It's called CB Radio.
CB Radio?
Yeah, it's like my initials, so it's like a play on the.
How do you spell your name?
It's Buchholz, which is
Buchholz.
Yeah, it's as German as it gets.
That is German.
Yeah. It's
Scared
pretty hardcore.
you already.
I know, right?
No, I'm kidding.
But
Anyway.
Huh?
Anyway.
Seem like a nice fella. Okay, let's start this thing.
but you guys just finished up your weekend here at Cap City.
At Cap City.
Cap City.
Seems
We had fun.
yeah, it seems like it was successful. All 4 shows sold out. That's something.
Yeah. Thank God. That was fun. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good, right? No, it's sold out. It's good. I mean, it'd be horrible if it wasn't, you know?
Well, it'd be a normal weekend here if it wasn't.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah?
I don't know.
They don't sell out
I
here?
mean, they sell out. I mean, they sell out a fair amount, but I mean, it's not,
I think the
not
first
all the
time we pulled
shows.
up into this place, you used to have a place called Dracula's.
Yeah.
And the first thing Norm said when we pulled in, he goes, "Jesus, where's Dracula's?" And I go, "I don't know. What's Dracula's? Apparently it was a restaurant or something."
Yeah, exactly. It has been replaced.
And what happened to Dracula's?
I don't know. I'm not.
Still
I just know it's
what happened
gone.
to Dracula's.
But we do know that I lost my first 15 minutes of my act
Oh yeah.
That's right.
because the establishment no longer existed.
Well, tell us, what was it? So you tell a joke about the
Did you eat there?
Dracula's?
Yes, I'd say if you like Transylvanian food, if you enjoy people's necks as your entree, perhaps you would like Dracula's.
But no, I still every once in a while I'll see.
That went on for 15 minutes? Wow.
I talked to I'm just telling you the highlights. I wasn't telling you the whole bit. I talk a long time about stuff.
But I still occasionally will
Hey,
see.
what's going on?
Who's
Now you
this?
got to respond to what I'm
Introduce
saying.
before you go.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself.
No, she didn't respond to what I was saying. So.
We have a couple guests here.
Yeah, absolutely. It's after the late show. It's after the late show. It's to be expected. It's
We're here in Austin, and it's a city in Texas that is the only city that's sort of ashamed of country music. I love country music personally, but I find
I guess you're true. That's true.
only actual like outlaw country kind of. Billy Joe Shaver. No, miss, I don't.
it's like
But doesn't
you're
Billy Joe Shaver live in Austin?
He lives in Waco. But Austin sort of, we're not into country. We're too cool for country, kind of.
There are all kinds of music here in Austin, right?
But
yeah. It's
everything but country, I find.
everything that's hip. I think is
Oh, yeah?
all that's Well, or there's
Do
lots
they
of
make a conscious decision to stay away from country here in Austin?
I don't think so, but I mean it's just the punk rock scene and the indie rock scene is just real
It
big
is?
here. Yeah.
But Hank Williams Jr., Hank Williams III isn't here, and he's like punk.
He's a punker?
He's punk, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there is some of that, like the alternative country or whatever that's here. But now, have you guys been able to go out?
Norm and I are both traditional country.
Well, Billy
Yeah.
Joe's not really traditional. He's not like Lefty Frizzell or anything. He's like outlaw,
Now, have you guys had a chance to leave this desolate area of Austin?
No,
And
we haven't. We're looking forward to it. But unfortunately, we picked the only weekend where it rained.
yeah, it's been a drought for like years.
Drought for a long time.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, we come into town and it's raining. So we've been at the Doubletree for 2 days, staring out the window.
One person asked me, "Did you bring the rain with you?" So I said, "No, it wasn't raining in Los Angeles." She said, "It still works." I go, "No, it doesn't." That's what a woman told me. She goes, "Did you bring the rain with you?" I said, "It would only work if it."
Yeah, that's like if you're from Seattle or something.
Yeah,
maybe
if
make
it
that
was
joke.
raining where you were.
That's right. We didn't bring it unless my personality brought the rain. My dark personality.
Just bumming everybody out.
Well, yeah, because I guess you guys had a drought for
Yeah, yeah.
You had no rain at all until this weekend.
Yeah, pretty
Did
much.
you get the vodka I ordered you?
Yeah, thank you very much.
Did you drink it?
Norm gave me a vodka. Why? What's in it?
Yeah, you seem
making me kind of nervous.
Yeah, you
Did
seem
drink
awfully interested.
it? Yes, thank you for the vodka. And he's looking at me going, "Did you drink it? How do you feel? Do you feel funny?"
No, tell them
Do you feel different? What did you put in my vodka? I don't know.
he's
Norm
got
plays
vodka.
pranks on me. That's
No,
what I'm
no,
a
no,
little
no.
nervous.
We don't want to.
Well, it's the last night of your weekend here, so he's got to try to get it in while he can.
Plus, we've been on the road for a
Yeah.
long time, Norm and I.
We've been on the road for a long time, man, like an old married couple.
We are a little bit of an old married couple.
Finishing each other's sentences, that sort of thing.
Lizards and postcards.
Yeah. Fucking each other.
Fuck yeah. Whoa.
No, wait.
No.
No, wait.
That never went on. No. I mean, the finishing sentence.
Marital sex. that sort
Sure,
of
right.
thing.
But we never fucked each other.
Married, we don't do that.
We're not married, but finishing each other's sentences, playing
That we
games.
do, yeah.
Marital sex. No.
Once again, no. Edit this. No.
Texas, you get the names tattooed on
Yeah.
your titties. It's for life.
Oh, you do?
No, that's just like
Oh, they tattoo
But,
their names on their titties? Is that.
The Dallas skyline.
yeah.
The
Oh.
Austin skyline.
So if a girl really likes a guy,
That's what they do.
she'll tattoo his name on her titties.
Yeah, swear to God.
Oh.
Especially if they break up, then she has to put like another line underneath, and then it becomes like fucking, the Dead Sea.
I had a
Scrolls.
girl like tattoo
Boy.
her name, tattoo my name on her heel. It
On
was,
her heel,
Yeah,
so
well.
she could step on you.
it wasn't nice.
That wasn't nice at all.
But I imagine that's not a place that you could actually like. It won't stay there. So
What,
if you
the heel?
tattoo your heel, I think it would like go away.
The heel?
Yeah, I think so. At least like the bottom of
Probably
your heel. I don't
scrape
know.
Off. I don't think tattoos scrape off, do they?
I have a finger tattoo that is disappearing on the certain thing.
Yeah, I
so
see
like
it. Yeah, what is it?
it is the state of Oklahoma.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, well,
Oklahoma.
yeah, I know, right?
Hates that place.
Yeah,
Oh, poor Oklahoma.
but anyway, but no, I mean, you opened for Norm on a fair amount. I'm trying to keep
Yeah.
this thing on track.
Let's try to.
It's a little. This is a.
You're in charge here. Let's
As-
keep it on track.
Despite what it may seem like, it's an almost professional show, and but no, you're on the road together a
Yeah,
lot.
Norm
and
is kind enough to bring me out on the road and teach me the ropes. And I'm not a stand-up. I just kind of do acting, and I've done that. I've done Second City and stuff. So it's fun.
yeah, you've only been doing stand up what, a couple years now, or
yeah, about a year and a half. No, about 2 maybe.
By the end, we were playing the Moonface Boys.
Norm's doing I was an actor in a movie called The Straight Story, which was David Lynch.
Oh, okay.
Years ago. And it was with Richard Farnsworth, and my brother John and I played a couple. If somebody's listening out there, they can rent the movie. It's actually a good movie.
Well, if it's David Lynch, it has to be
But
something.
it's actually not a David Lynch type film.
Oh, okay.
That's the different thing about it.
It's
was
G-rated.
G-rated. Yeah. And there was a scene where Norm does a great impression of Richard Farnsworth at the bar talking to another World War II veteran about how the war got a little crazy. So.
and that
I'll
impression
segue
is
that.
only to entertain you, because I can't imagine if you were to do that on
Nobody
stage
really
tonight.
knows the
Yeah.
impression, right? No, and it's just if you rent the movie, he's at the bar with another old timer, and he knows he's, been through the World War, and he's telling a story about how bad the war was, basically, and they were connecting on that level, But it's some rural bar in Wisconsin, and it's just these two old guys talking, and so. With that, I give you Norm Macdonald doing Richard Farnsworth. Go ahead.
I don't remember the words.
Well,
I don't
they're
remember
at the bar,
words.
and
I don't
there was a
remember the
boy, remember, a sharpshooter.
Well, they put me up as the lookout, and they had a boy would go across enemy lines. They found him in Kentucky, and he was a good shot and a good boy too. And he had disappeared, and I was up all night. And in the middle of the night, I heard a shake of leaves, and I took a shot, and more leaves shaked, and I took another shot. Finally, the leaves stopped shaking. The next day, they found the boy, and he was gone, and they figured the Germans got him. Everybody thought that. Everybody but me.
There you go.
Well, here's what you do.
There
You
you go.
replace the 15 minutes that you lost when Dracula left, and just replace it with that impression, and you're golden. You didn't lose anything.
That's true.
An obscure movie and an obscure scene, but if you rent it, you'll see what he's talking about.
I don't want to. I think that'll ruin it. I just want it to just live on just as that.
It's a hard G. I call that movie a hard G. In a way, it's one of his darkest movies. I figured it out. I told you that.
Yeah.
About the fire, remember? I said you got to rewatch the movie.
Yeah.
If you rewatch the movie with Richard Farnsworth as a villain,
Yeah.
puts it in a completely different movie. It's amazing.
Oh, it's amazing. Yeah. Well, actually,
He's a villain in that movie.
in
He's not
reality,
a good,
we
he's not a
took that
good
movie
guy.
to the Cannes Film Festival, and we went. This is the only time. Listen, I'm a shitty actor. Let's not.
You mean Together didn't go to the Cannes
No,
Film
okay,
Festival?
But I was lucky enough to be into this fucking David Lynch film.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. And believe me, and we took it to the Cannes Film Festival. I'm sitting at the Cannes Film Festival. We take it to the Cannes Film Festival. I'm with David Lynch, my mother, and Johnny. And this thing gets a standing ovation. This movie we did. And Richard has, at that point, about a week to live because he had cancer. And he was nominated for an Oscar that year for this movie. And it was a 20-minute standing ovation from the French, who don't like fucking anybody. Okay? And we're sitting there just going, Jesus. I mean, it was an amazing experience for me just to sit there and be at the Cannes Film Festival. I'm a fucking shitty actor, and I'll admit it. And I'm sitting there just going with all these people. I was lucky to be in the movie. A lot of people don't like the movie. It's a slow-moving movie. It's about a guy on a tractor, okay? And so a lot of people would be like, fuck this, I got to take a dump. I'm not going to listen to this movie.
Yeah.
It's a very slow film.
What were you telling me about children? Like how much you liked children that time? It was very nice. It was like
What's that?
you told me about how you like. If you can't remember, it's all right.
That I like
Or if you're
children?
embarrassed by it, it was just a sweet. No, it was a sweet thing. No, if you want to, no, go ahead.
I like children.
Oh, maybe you don't. I don't know. Do you not?
No, I do like children, yeah. Why?
Well, you said something about it one time, but if you have nothing to say about it, never mind. I'm sorry.
Why do I like children? I don't know.
I think that's a rabbit hole that I don't want to go down.
No,
I think it's what's.
Yeah.
Oh, not in that way.
Not that way.
Love
No.
them.
I do
What?
like children. Yeah, I've always liked.
But I feel like when you have that conversation, there's no way to not make it creepy.
No,
Like
I
even
guess
if it's
not.
totally innocent.
Well, in the land that we
Oh,
live
I
in
did
today,
think it
Yeah.
I don't think he did. No.
Oh, but is that what you meant?
Maybe he just likes stem cell research.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't.
Like now he turns and he's like, "Oh, you been? I've got to get out of here. I'm gonna get out of here."
Anyway.
I love this completely turned around.
Like my child.
Number one, never said it. Number two, just completely labeled me a pedophile within 30 seconds.
Now, Norm, have you given
like
up on
that way? Wow, I gotta go. Fuck.
No, Norm, have you given up on me? Have you given up? You put your microphone down. I feel like you're done.
Now listen.
Giving you the light.
Yeah.
Now listen here.
What do you have to fucking say, Sandusky?
All of a sudden, I'm Sandusky within 30 seconds. Within 30 seconds, I'm Sandusky. No, I actually don't like children.
Okay. Yeah, good. Dig yourself out of the hole. It'll be good. Yeah, I'll give you
No,
easier.
you know, in reality.
Yeah.
I don't like other people's children.
Yeah.
I hate them.
They suck.
I don't.
Yeah.
Well, they
almost
suck,
always.
yeah. They do. And I've never had kids, so it's like I just don't give a
Do
shit.
you think you guys all think children suck?
No, I don't think they suck. I just think I don't like being around other kids.
Children.
Yeah.
You don't like being around children.
I don't.
The greatest fucking people ever.
No, I don't.
Like communist children, they behave.
No, you know, it's funny when they grow up to be adults, they become so fucking interesting then. You're right. What's fucking more boring than a
that's
child?
The only people
It's
that
like when they become adults and they act
Children-
all exactly alike that they're fucking cool.
children are only interesting to the parents of that children.
That's bullshit, man.
No, true.
I'm interested in all children. I'm telling you that. I'm
well,
interested.
now
in all,
you're Sandusky.
No, I'm interested in all children, and I'm interested in almost no adults.
No, I disagree.
I'm telling you the truth. When I meet
five-year-old
when I
came
meet
in and
kids,
started
if a 5-year-old
throwing
came
shit
in,
around.
I talk to them, and not you. None
would.
of you guys. I talk to the fucking 5-year-old over any of you guys. Seriously, I would.
I
What?
disagree. If there was a
I don't
5-year-old
disagree.
girl
I
that
don't-
came in here,
It was up
and
to
she
me.
was right next to this hot chick,
I would talk
you
to
would
the
talk
girl.
to the hot chick.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you would.
No, I wouldn't.
What
I'm
if the hot
telling you
chick had
honestly
weed?
what I do if there was no like social ramifications, I'd talk to the 5-year-old child because I think that would be the funnest. That's what I
Pick
do.
up 4.5.
over a hot model.
Well, if I was trying to get fucked, no, I'd ignore the child. If she was at a nightclub, I'm just saying I'm saying for a 5-minute thing.
Not me. I'd be like, beat it, kid. I'm talking.
But you're saying it, but that's not how you framed it. That's not how you framed it. You didn't say like I don't like kids, but I like older ladies. You know, you said I don't like
older
kids
ladies.
at all.
I never said older ladies.
No, well, you said I don't like kids at all, and then now it's like which would you rather have, the kid or the lady?
No, I'm just
making a
saying
choice.
When I go around other
ridiculous.
people's kids, when I go around other people's kids, I'm always just kind of like.
How do you feel about
But you could say ice cream sandwiches. Say, I like ice cream sandwiches. You tell me you'd eat an ice cream sandwich instead of fuck her? I'm like, what? I was saying I like ice cream sandwiches.
I don't know how this
You're
turned
the
into
one
some
that
sort of
called me
weird game of
Sandusky
Would You
within
Rather.
30 seconds. Jesus Christ. You're the one that turned me into Sandusky in 30 seconds. I said nothing.
We're back to the toys for twats.
Toys for
Yeah.
twats. That's a funny name for an adult bookstore, yeah.
But
It's freezing in this room.
Yes, it is. How come you have this so cold?
What else you want to do?
I'm
on
not in
this?
control of
What else
the
you wanna do in
Cap
this
City
interview? I
don't know.
climate. I don't
What else you
know.
want to do, man? How do you want to wrap it up?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's about time we wrap it up.
Yeah.
I think.
What should
all
we
right.
do to wrap it up?
Well, how do we hear about
Whip
this?
out the magnums.
Oh.
I mean, when I post it, you'll get added on Twitter and the Facebooks probably.
All right. Let us
and,
know when this thing airs.
But what is it? Do you have websites?
Yeah.
KevinFarley.com. Did you get that?
My Twitter is I'm Kevin Farley.
Okay.
I am Kevin Farley. And Norm, you're at just Norm McDonald Twitter.
I guess somewhere on there. I'm on the blogosphere.
No,
You're
did
in
you
the internet.
Did you have to like pay to get your name, or your people have to? No one like. No sort of web squatter got your name.
Oh God! Some
think
web
so.
squatter took my brother Chris's name. I've been
Yeah.
in litigation for 3 years on the damn thing. These squatters.
Worst
These
use for
guys.
3 years ever.
Well, I don't really pursue it that hard.
Guys, every day for 3 years.
Just
I'm like, no.
What are you doing?
I
Is
go.
that Chris Farley
Every year I
.com?
check into it, and he's like, "Is the squatter gonna give it up?" No.
well, all right. Well, thanks, gentlemen, for
He was a
sitting down. with me.
cyber squatter. I think we should point that out.
Yeah.
Not a physical squatter.
I gotta take a squat.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Well, all right.
This off?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thanks, guys. And thanks, everybody, for listening.
Thank you.